Dear Mr. Plenković, this is Günther Fehlinger from Austria here. I'm really very unhappy with the Croatian politics in Bosnia and the Balkans, by the way. You are a very big disappointment for me, and I'm really not happy with the results of your policy. You're not a tribal leader, but a serious European statesman, and you should act like the one. And it's not only about the Croatian minority in Bosnia, everything in the world. They would live much better if Bosnia is then in NATO, the European Union and the Euro. So it's very logical to focus on that one. And it's not about the hegemonial power inspiration of specific politicians from the HDZ in Croatia or in Bosnia that you can blackmail the progress of Bosnia and block the EU candidate status. We gave it now to Ukraine, Moldova, we will also give it to Georgia, and then Bosnia is getting no candidate status full because of Croatia and because of the election reform. When the Austrians and the Slovenians fight in the European Council for that, and then you blocked it, just because of this kind of whatever, maybe the secret hope to break up and fulfill Tudjman's dream of a division of Bosnia. What is this all about? It's not gonna happen. Don't mess up the Balkans. I expected Croatia to be a good, serious part of the European Union and to be a responsible actor and be together with Austria to bring all the Western Balkan countries into the European Union. And then you behave like that. You're supposedly a EPP friend of Ursula and Manfred and everybody. And then such a policy? What would Mr. Buzek say about that one? What is this? It's not good enough. It's actually very negative. And I cannot see this whole hanging around with Russia, which is happening. Croatia, don't you know who gave you the weapons and the money for victory, who has supported you when it was about unity? Have you been in kindergarten, Mr. Plenković? In 91 to 95, where have you been? I know exactly what happened. I was there all the time on your side. And all Austria, no, not all unfortunately, but many were there in America, Austria, Germany, with Croatia. We supported you in 2013 to join. And now you do little for Kosovo. Now everybody pressures Montenegro in open Balkans, and you don't offer an alternative like fast-track EU membership because of Prevlaka, Morin and other minor issues which you have not had time to settle for the last 15 years, but you didn't. And then you mess up the Bosnian situation, and that's the Croatian European policy. That's the Croatia we want to be proud of? I don't think so. It's a serious crisis for Croatia, what you have done the last 2 weeks and in the Council, and this must change. Bosnia must be fast-tracked into NATO and the EU candidate status. This is the policy for Croatia and for Austria, for Slovenia, for Europe and for America. We are in a big war with Russia, if you noticed. You hang out with the Russian ambassador in Bosnia, Mr. Jovic. You hope for your chance to change things in Bosnia for your own internal election victory? I don't think so. This is very wrong, and I'm very disappointed, and I call on Croatia leadership, if you continue to do it, I will treat you like Mr. Vucic. I will treat you like Mr. Vucic on my podcast, Mr. Plenković. Good. That's my offer here. And thanks a lot for watching. I call for Croatia to be back to reason and to support Bosnia and Kosovo EU candidate status, the Euro for Bosnia, and of course NATO membership for Kosovo and for Bosnia, and to do that very fast and to do that now. Thanks a lot. More to come from Pax Europiana. Bye.